You have been chosen for something special. This message is not just another piece of advice or a passing thought. It is a divine call to your life. The timing of these words reaching you is no accident, and the fact that you are hearing them now means God has something important prepared for your future. Think about it, life often feels full of noise, clutter, and endless distractions. In the middle of all that, this message has found its way to you as a gentle reminder of what truly matters. It is guiding you back toward your true purpose, the purpose you were created to fulfill. Subscribe now so you never miss a moment of divine guidance that could change your path. Share this video with friends and family, it may be the message they need today. Unlock special perks and join our channel membership to grow closer to this community. This is not an ordinary path you are walking. The call on your life is extraordinary. God does not choose people randomly, He chooses with intention, and you have been set apart for something greater than you can even imagine. The fact that you are hearing this right now is a sign that He is preparing to move powerfully in your life. Every word of this message carries weight, and it is meant to awaken something within you. It is a reminder that the decisions you make, the actions you take, and the steps you choose will shape not only your future but also the impact you leave behind. The world may try to distract you, but God is inviting you to focus, to tune in to His voice above all others. If you are ready to see God move in ways beyond what you thought possible, this is your moment to respond. Open your heart, quiet your doubts, and recognize that this divine call is meant for you. Your life is not an accident. You have been chosen, and extraordinary things are ahead. Show your love with super thanks, your support keeps this channel shining with light. Stand out in live streams by sending a super chat that carries your message with power. Express your heart with stickers during live streaming and fill the chat with positivity. Type Amen in the comments to agree with the message and claim your blessing. Sometimes life can feel overwhelming, and you may find yourself questioning why certain things happen the way they do. But hear this clearly, this message is a sign that God has personally selected you for a role that only you can fulfill. No one else can carry out the plan He has designed for your life. That's why it's so important not to let the noise of the world drown out His voice. This is a sacred moment of focus. The choices you make right now are shaping the future that lies ahead. You may feel uncertainty tugging at your heart, but God is calling you to trust Him more deeply than ever before. Every distraction, every doubt, is only trying to pull you away from the extraordinary plan He has already prepared. It's easy to dismiss messages that challenge us, to brush them off and think they're meant for someone else. But if you ignore this one, you risk missing the blessings that God longs to pour into your life. The journey ahead may ask you to step out of your comfort zone. It may require courage, faith, and a willingness to walk into the unknown. Yet remember, God never calls you to a place where His grace will not sustain you. Type 111 to declare new beginnings and welcome fresh miracles into your journey. Type 555 to call forth transformation and powerful change into your life. Use super thanks whenever a video touches you, it helps spread hope to thousands. Your super chat is more than words, it's your faith shining bright in the live stream. This call is not just about what's ahead, it's about how you live right now, in every moment. The way you approach your decisions, the way you treat others, and the way you carry your faith in daily life all matter. Every step counts. Every action is significant. This is your opportunity to live with purpose, to rise above the ordinary, and to embrace the extraordinary calling that has been placed on your life. Understand this, you are not just drifting through life. Your existence holds a deep and powerful meaning. This divine message is urging you not to let that purpose slip away. God has chosen you intentionally, and He is inviting you to step into a life filled with direction, blessing, and significance. The time to respond is now. With stickers, you can uplift the community and show support in a joyful way. Subscribe today and walk daily with inspiration that uplifts your spirit. Share this message, you never know who's waiting for a word from above. The challenges you have faced recently were never meant to break you. They were meant to prepare you. Every hardship, every trial, and every moment of doubt has been shaping you into the person you are becoming. God has been testing your character, strengthening your faith, and refining your resilience. These moments were not punishments, they were stepping stones. It may not feel that way in the middle of the struggle. At times, the weight of it all can seem unbearable. You may wonder why it has to be so hard, why the road feels so uncertain. But God's hand is in the process. He is not tearing you down, He is building you up. The fire you've walked through is the very thing that will bring out the best in you. Rather than seeing challenges as obstacles, begin to see them as opportunities. Each test is a refining fire, much like gold being purified. It is not always easy, and it is rarely comfortable, but it is necessary for what lies ahead. God is positioning you, preparing you for blessings that are far greater than anything you can see in this moment. Your potential is limitless. Even though you may feel unsteady at times, the destination God has set before you is one of growth, victory, and purpose. The road may be uncertain, but the outcome is sure. Every hardship you've endured is part of a bigger picture, one that will reveal your strength, your faith, and your readiness to step into the extraordinary future prepared for you. Trust this truth: the season of testing is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of something far greater. God is using every trial to mold you, to prepare you, and to equip you for what's next. The pain you feel now will one day become the testimony that inspires others, showing how faith, perseverance, and God's love carried you through. Life isn't always easy, and it's not always clear why things happen the way they do. But in every trial, God calls you to remain faithful. Just as great figures in the Bible, like Joseph, endured unimaginable challenges and still trusted in God's plan, you too are being called to hold on when everything feels impossible. Faithfulness in the hardest moments is never simple, but it always leads to something greater. There will be times when the weight of the world feels too heavy to carry. In those moments, remember this truth: you are not alone. God is right beside you. He is your strength when you are weak, your refuge when you are vulnerable, and your guide when you can't seem to find a way forward. His presence is constant, even when you can't feel it, and His hand will never let you go. What you're going through right now is temporary. The pain, the struggle, the confusion, it won't last forever. One day it will become part of your testimony, a story of how you overcame and how God walked with you every step of the way. The trials of today are shaping you into someone stronger, someone wiser, and someone prepared for the blessings to come. By joining membership, you step into a family of faith and encouragement. Every super thanks fuels this mission and allows these messages to reach more souls. A super chat ensures your prayer, gratitude, or intention stands out in live fellowship. When you reach your lowest point, don't give in to despair. That's when God does His greatest work. In your weakness, His strength is made perfect. In your darkest hour, His light shines brightest. Every difficulty you face is not a sign of abandonment but a sign of preparation. God is molding you into who you were always meant to be. So hold on to hope. Stay strong in faith. Trust that even when you can't see the full picture, God is working behind the scenes for your good. The challenges you face are not random, they have purpose. And when you come through this season, you will see the beauty and the blessings that were being prepared for you all along. There are times when life feels uncertain, when fears, doubts, and worries try to weigh you down. But God never intended for you to carry those burdens alone. He invites you to surrender them to Him. Your fears don't have to control you. Your doubts don't have to define you. And your worries don't have to rob you of peace. When you release them into God's hands, you make room for His strength and His presence to fill your heart. God is your refuge, your safe place in every storm. When life feels chaotic and unstable, He promises to be your calm. The world may offer temporary forms of security, but only God offers the eternal refuge that lasts forever. No matter what you face, He is steady, unshakable, and always ready to hold you close. Surrendering to God does not mean giving up. It means giving in to His greater plan for your life. When you allow him to lead, something beautiful happens, you begin to transform. Worries lose their grip, doubts fade, and your heart finds peace in his promises. What once seemed so important, money, success, popularity, becomes small in comparison to the eternal purpose God has prepared for you. Spread warmth with stickers and let your presence brighten the live moment. Show your agreement with the word, simply type Amen in faith. Type 111 and align yourself with the promise of new beginnings unfolding. Type 555 to affirm that transformation is arriving and blessings are near. Super thanks is a powerful way to say, "This touched me," while keeping the light alive. Each super chat sent during live streams amplifies your message with divine energy. God's love for you is not temporary, conditional, or fragile. It is everlasting. You were created with purpose and intention, carefully designed by his hands. Even when you feel forgotten or insignificant, he sees you as his masterpiece. His love will never fail, never leave, and never run dry. With his love as your foundation, there is nothing you cannot face. So, hold on to this truth: you are deeply loved, divinely chosen, and never alone. God's presence is with you in every moment, guiding you, strengthening you, and shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. Let his love fill your heart, anchor your spirit, and lead you toward the extraordinary future he has prepared for you.